Hi, I'm Claire Hayes of clairephayes.com and Transformation for Life. How to use EFT in your everyday life to get that transformation that you want for your life. So today we're going to do some tapping on that really core issue, that thought that comes up for so many of us. There's no point. And in particular, there's no point in tapping. There's no point in looking after myself because This can really get us down. It can really stop us practicing. And sometimes it's just the practice that we need, whatever thoughts and feelings are going on our head. Because of course, with EFT, that's exactly what we tap on. But if we're running, there's no point, then it's going to be hard to tap. So let's do some tapping around that issue. And again, if there are any particular instances that resonate with you, pause the video, do some tapping on your own. But just for now, tap along with me and we'll see how we get on in banishing there's no point, because truly there is. Take a moment, just settle yourself down in your chair. And just let those words resonate with you. There's no point. Let's do some tapping for that. On the karate chop point. Even though I'm telling myself there's no point, and it feels really heavy and leaden and kind of grey. I love and accept myself. Even though I'm thinking and feeling, there's no point. Why should I bother? All these negative feelings. I accept who I am and how I'm feeling. Even though I'm telling myself there's no point. I choose to tap on it anyway. It's pretty heavy duty, isn't it? There's no point. Let's keep going. There's no point feeling. There's no point. That's what I sometimes tell myself. There's no point. I've got a really good reason for believing that. There's no point because I've tried it before. There's no point because I'm too old. There's no point because who's going to care anyway? There's no point, so I'm not going to bother. Oh, heavy duty stuff. Ask yourself that question, there's no point because, and you'll come to a core reason why you wouldn't bother. Why you wouldn't. You've tried something before, it didn't work. You're not in a good relationship. There's no point because I'm not good enough. It's not fair. You can pause the video and tap on that if you'd like to. I'm just going to go through some key things. There's no point because I've done it all before. There's no point because everybody else does it better. There's no point because I'm too fat. There's no point because I'm too thin. There's no point because I'm too old. There's no point because I'm tired. There's no point because the world is a bad place. This no point feeling, it's heavy in my body. It's heavy in my legs. It's heavy in my heart. I choose to lighten up. There's no point feeling. There's no point feeling. Just see how you are. Just check your body. Again, I urge you that if you're running one particular thought, judgment about why there isn't any point, pause the video, do a couple of rounds on that, get your SUS level down. Let's go on to some positives, shall we? And this is a great way of doing it. Just go straight to the opposite. It's not true there's no point. it's not true, there's no point. Of course there's a point. I just don't always feel it. Sometimes my feelings get the better of me. Sometimes my thoughts get the better of me. I choose to believe there is a point. I choose to believe I am good enough. I don't have to look a certain way for there to be a point. I don't have to be a certain way for there to be a point. Perhaps there's a point because I choose. Perhaps there's a point because of hope. Perhaps there's a point because of love. I want to do this task, follow this path, because I believe in it. I choose hope over despair. Of course there's a point. There's a point in doing it for other people. Feeling good is always better than feeling bad. I choose to know there's a point, even if I don't know what it is. I choose to let go of this despair and leaden feeling. I choose to feel hope. I choose to feel spacious in my body. I choose to feel joy in my body. I choose to breathe in that point. There is a reason why, even if I don't know what it is. I love this feeling in my body. No more, there's no point. That's just not true. I don't have to know everything. I choose to trust. I choose to trust. So breathing in those qualities of trust and faith, hope, of love. Maybe we don't know the point. Maybe we do. But just allowing ourselves and our bodies, our minds, our thoughts, our feelings to sit in that more open, spacious place. Isn't that nice? I hope you've enjoyed this tap along. I hope you feel more hopeful. Thank you so much for tapping along with me today, and I look forward to tapping with you again soon. Bye now.